Welcome to another episode of Mark's Success Tips, where California's top real estate agents learn proven secrets for success. This episode is brought to you by Mark Stewart of Omni Fund Incorporated, a trusted mortgage provider for California homebuyers. Now, here's your success tip.
Most realtors think success is complicated, but the truth is it's actually quite simple. Not easy, but simple. In the final analysis, it all comes down to how you spend your time. In other words, are you wasting it or investing it? Leadership expert John Maxwell says the secret of your success is determined by your daily agenda. Case in point, if you want to make $500,000 per year by working 40 hours per week and taking 2 weeks off for vacation, your time needs to be worth $250 per hour. That means if you're spending your time doing menial admin tasks that could be delegated to someone for $15 per hour, chances are your income will drop accordingly. The sooner you delegate those low-value activities, the sooner you'll be freed up to focus on higher-value activities that put cash in your pocket. Now, if you already have an assistant, chances are you're not utilizing them as profitably as you could be. Most realtors myopically limit their admin assistant's tasks strictly to those involved with customer service tasks and unwittingly neglect to direct their efforts towards implementing marketing systems that actually bring in more deals. Sure, you may be providing great service, but if you're relying solely on word of mouth, you're building your business on a shaky foundation. Remember, you're not in the real estate business, you're in the marketing business. Until and unless you get this, you'll have skinny kids and a skimpy bank account. So what exactly can you delegate to your assistant that will make the greatest positive impact on your bottom line? Here are 5 high-leverage activities that you can delegate to your assistant. Number 1, deploy a monthly client newsletter. As your mortgage professionals, we can provide you with all the content for each month's newsletter completely done for you. So all your assistant has to do is insert your photo, your contact info, the featured listings of the month, send it to the printer, and you're good to go. Number 2, answer and screen inbound calls. If you want to increase your income, you can't keep taking every single call that comes in. Get your assistant to answer those calls for you and train them how to qualify seller and buyer leads so you're not wasting your time with tire kickers. Number 3, qualify prospects and book appointments. Give your assistant access to your web-based calendar, perhaps using Google Calendar, and then teach them how to schedule your meetings and listing presentations. Not only does this save you an enormous amount of time, it gives you the ability to delegate the entire prospect qualifying process to your assistant as well. Number 4, implement your marketing. For example, you can get your assistant to help you add new listings to the MLS, set up for sale signs, mail out your just sold and just listed cards, etc. Number 5, follow-up calls and emails. Get your assistant to follow up with buyer leads from open houses, voicemail messages, internet inquiries, emails, etc. You get the idea. If your assistant can do it 80% as well as you, delegate it. So there you have it. I've just given you 5 tips for getting the highest return from your assistant. Now it's time to take action. As an added value service, we can provide you with a completely done-for-you Craigslist ad for recruiting a superstar assistant if you don't already have one, as well as a done-for-you monthly client newsletter, just sold, just listed cards, qualifying scripts, etc. We'll even help you train your assistant on how to deploy these powerful marketing tools. However, this exclusive opportunity is only available to a limited number of qualifying realtors on a first-come, first-served basis. To see if you might qualify, call us today.
Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Mark's Success Tips. If you have any questions or comments, please call Mark today at 714-742-6789.